A collective and personal recalibration. The North Node shifts to Aquarius and the South Node to Leo, July 27th, 2026 to March 25th of 2028. Welcome to my world, Sandra Alexei, from mypersonalmuse.com. I am your evolutionary intuitive astrologer, author, sharing spiritual and mystical events of the month and year, the planetary energies of the month, specific transits, and how they may affect you. It gives you a heads up, especially of auspicious times, best dates, and when to set intentions and ensure that you consciously make intentions as to what you want to manifest. I would appreciate it if you would like, as it helps more people discover the video or audio. Please drop a comment, like your city, your country, your astrology sign, your favorite color, and subscribe, hitting the bell so you do not miss our next upload. This shift happens on the same day that Saturn stations retrograde at 4 degrees of Aries and goes direct on December the 10th of 2026 at 7 degrees of Aries. Which is the cosmos asking us to release one whole way of being and step into another with intention. Energy is significant and you will feel it. If you have a personal copy of your natal astrological chart, you can check what your personal message is. That way you can check the degrees of the planetary movement and aspects to see what house the nodes will be visiting and realize each house has a theme. And you are given a personal message. A couple of examples. If the moon's visiting the 7th house, that's relationships. Visiting the 10th, that's the house of career. Visiting the 11th, friendship, long-term goals, deepest hopes and wishes. And visiting the 1st house, which represents the physical appearance, your identity, rising, ascendant. It's all about you. Like the alchemist philosopher's stone, these esoteric points, the nodes, not because they're not planets, are compared to alchemical gold. Each person has a specific nodal axis in their natal astrology chart. Then every 18 and a half months, we have a shift, and every 18 years, it is back in your particular one personally. Example, some dates that the North Node was in Aquarius and the South Node in Leo were December 19th, 2007 to August 19th, 2009, May 23rd to 1989 to November 18th, 1990, November 3rd, 1970 to April 27th, 1972, March 29, 1952 to October 9th, 1953. So even though these are not your personal nodal axis, you can check what the energy of the collective world was like. Carl Jung believed that we get to know ourselves and heal our souls through rediscovery and connection with the archetypal world. The nodal axis is our personal dharma, soul messages as to what our soul wants to learn, to experience, the purpose, and describes the evolutionary needs of the soul. The South Node points to where we have already been. It carries the energy of what is familiar, our gifts, and what we're being asked to release. The North Node points to where we're going, the direction the soul is developing. The nodes travel backward through the zodiac, shifting onto a new sign axis roughly every 18 months, and each shift opens a new chapter of growth, which is happening. For the past 18 months, the nodes have been on the Pisces North Node and South Node Virgo axis. We've been learning how to surrender, how to trust the unseen, and how to release the part of us that wanted everything perfect and controlled. That chapter is complete. Now the story turns, releasing Leo, growing toward Aquarius. The South Node moves into Leo, which means we are collectively releasing certain expressions of Leo that have outgrown their usefulness. This is not about shrinking your light or silencing your fire. Leo's gifts remain. What is being released is the shadow of the Leo, the version of self that needs to be witnessed to feel real, to be validated. Not all Leo sun sign, Leo rising, or Leo North Node need to be the center of every story. All signs currently are learning about their personal value and worthiness with what we have been experiencing. Now, the habit of measuring your worth by how brightly you shine in front of other people may sometimes be an issue. Actually, some Leo and North Node Aquarians are very low-key workers, very caring, and are great at supporting and uplifting and inspiring others. Over the next 18 months, you will notice these patterns surfacing in your life and in the collective. Pay attention when they do, and just smile, a learning moment, because we can't put everybody into a box. The North Node enters Aquarius and points us towards where we're meant to grow. Aquarius is the sign of the creative genius, a higher consciousness, community innovation, authentic individuality, and the future. It's not about me, it's about we. We are being asked to bring our gifts forward, not for recognition, but because the world genuinely needs them. The shift carries extra weight because Pluto is already in Aquarius. The North Node and Pluto will meet and dance across the 18-month transit, stoking the energy on everything Aquarius is asking of us. The collective is being asked to evolve, and personally you are being asked to evolve along with it. Your soul chose to be here for this exact moment in history. Eclipse season opens the doors. I will do another audio just to show you how all the planetary energies collaborate. The eclipses for the next 18 months will nearly all land on the Leo and Aquarius axis, and they will speed up the work the nodes are asking you to do. The first of them, the total solar eclipse in Leo, August 12, 2026, at 20 degrees Leo, arrives just over 2 weeks after this nodal shift, and it's the first eclipse of the new axis. And then the first eclipse of the new nodal axis always carries a particular charge. It introduces the chapter, announces the themes, and opens the door. Wow, exciting times as we're experiencing potent, astrological, mystical times. Hopefully something will resonate with you, and so many blessings, and thank you so much for stopping by.